Welcome to ZeedaM Astrology. This is giving you a brighter day with Vedic astrology to guide you over the sea of life. We are doing for the general predictions water trine 2023. That is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water trine. The stars' predictions for you and your focus on the year 2023 is given in this Kundali or birth chart for January 1st, 2023. And as you can see, we have Saturn in Capricorn, Jupiter in Pisces, Rahu in Aries, and Ketu in Libra. And why I focus on these are the long standing planets or the slow moving planets that take a long time to move, so that their effects are slow and steady on you. It's not quick and fast, it's slow and steady, so that it's lasting longer on you. And the predictions for them are given in astrology as a basic standing for you to understand what might be happening for you in the long term. And I want to focus on Saturn this period, because Saturn is going to move into Aquarius on the 17th or 18th of January, depending on where you are in the world. Jupiter is going to move into Aries on or around the 22nd of April, and Rahu is going into Pisces, and Ketu is going into Virgo on or around the 30th or 31st of October 2023, sorry. And because we are in a new year, it takes a while for us to get assimilated to the new year. But when Saturn moves into Aquarius on the 17th or 18th of January 2023, Saturn is going to give its third aspect to Aries, a seventh aspect to Leo, and a 10th aspect to Scorpio. So that is 3, 7, and 10. So that's Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. Saturn is going to aspect. And what does that mean for the trine, for the water trine? The water trine, it means that if you are a Cancer ascendant, your second, fifth, and 10th houses are going to be affected. If you are Scorpio, your first, sixth, and 10th house will be affected. Pisces ascendant will have their second, sixth, and ninth. And as I've done in all the videos so far for this predictions for 2023, you are going to see these synergies that connect each of these signs in the trine. So the 10th house and the 10th house here for Cancer and Scorpio, the second house here in Cancer aligns to the second house in Pisces. The sixth house in Pisces aligned to the sixth house in Scorpio. So that what we have for you, Cancer ascendant, is a really good year, because you are going to focus on yourself, your children, and maybe your elders, your father. But what Saturn is going to focus on for you is 2, 6, and 10, right? 2, 6, and 10. So understand what is going on with you, and understand that your career, your profession, your enemies are what Saturn is going to delay issues with. If it is that you have any thoughts of changing your jobs, he's going to ask you to look again, see how it's going to affect you, how it's going to affect your children, how it's going to affect your elders or family relationships. Understand that your career is paramount, your profession is paramount, how you work with others is paramount, because 2, 6, and 10, house 2 is all about your assets, what you have gained from working, from family. 6 is your work, your routine, your daily job. 10 is the career or profession, that which brings money in. So 2, 6, and 10 is what your wealth, your resources, those are the money houses. But Saturn is saying he's going to delay that kind of thing to you this period, because he wants you to think, probably prioritize. And what he does, he wants you to prioritize yourself, your children, and the elders, probably society, probably your networking, because 9 is all about guru teaching. He wants you to understand how those houses affect your career, how your children, how you yourself affect your wealth. Are you using it in a positive way? Are you using it in a way that can help others? Can it help you? Can it help your children? Is your father or an elder in society part of an issue that you have to deal with, that you need to gain independence from or listen to in terms of advice? Because 159, that trine is really a terma trine that says, what is your responsibility? Where are you going with this? How are you seeing things from the perspective of others? So that, Saturn is telling you, okay, you have thought about others. I'm delaying the wealth and the riches that are coming from you, but I'm also delaying the enemies that might be wanting to trample on you or say things about you, or, affect your career, your profession, your wealth. So this is the message for you, water trine. Your emotional stability here might be a little affected, because 269, you can't be emotional about wealth, you can't be emotional about finances, you have to be very practical. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the water signs, you might be delving into probably some things that are hidden, some things that cannot be seen quickly, spirituality, meditation. Cancer is all about mother emotions, so that you may need to like hold back on those emotions to deal with the practicality of your finances and your wealth this period, because that is the impact of the houses here. You are seeing the second house appears twice, the sixth house appears twice, the 10th house appears twice, while the first, fifth, and ninth house only appears once in Saturn aspecting or getting his energies towards these signs that will be aspected by him when he moves into Aquarius on the 17th or 18th of January. So look at it, understand the messages that are coming to you. And Saturn, recall, Saturn started the year because it's Saturday. So Saturn, we mean to start as we mean to go. It's a common saying. And Saturn also has the work ethic, the productivity, the discipline. So that is what you need to look at to get that 2, 6, 10, that houses or those bhavas to work for you. Saturn is going to bring it to you. He does not deny, but he does delay. So that if you feel that your year started off with a little bit of obstacles, maybe through your family, your children, yourself, your father, or elders didn't want you to do something, then that's Saturn, because Saturn started the year. The 1st of January was a Saturday, but Saturn is also the Amatya Karaka, where your soul's desire, where you have to work with Saturn to get your soul's desire. And Saturn is a slow moving planet. Saturn is going to spend 2.5 years in Aquarius. So he's not going to give you, here, take it and move on. No, he's telling you, work for it. Understand that you have chances here now. Review, renew, regenerate. Look at what you have done. It is going to come to you, but it's going to take some time. Your job, your wealth, your enemies, it's going to take some time, but you are going to overcome, and understand that you have to work for it. It ain't going to come easy. So these are the messages for you. These are the predictions for you. Water trine, focus on your career, on your resources, how you are going to accumulate and maintain or sustain wealth, or your resources that will assist you with yourself, your children, and the elders that are around you. We always thank Bhagwan for bringing us to the end of these videos and the messages through ZeedaM Astrology. I hope that you have learned something new that will enable your dream, and I ask that you be safe, happy, and healthy until we meet again. See you next time.